Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom Kaizo mod, part 44. Not found. Can't hit like a 404 joke. But yeah, let's get back to it. I think our teams are fine. Oh no, they're not. I gotta fix you. We gave it an attempt. None will say we didn't try, but I just don't think it's gonna work out. I'm sorry, friends. Alright. What am I doing here? We could bring back Rex's team, the God Killers, but I don't know. I think the mechanical team wasn't that bad, but they don't really have, like, machine synergy, if that makes sense. So I could kind of just, like, use other monsters. Well, the other thing here is that, so I believe your ability is, hold on. Give all beasts a huge power-up. How huge is it? I knew offhand at one point, but I've forgotten since then. Wait, what's your name again? Monster Tamer. I was like, what? Beast Tamer? Monster Tamer. By 2,500. Okay, that's pretty good. Do we have any beasts that would make sense to add to this team then? What typing is everyone? There's Tunnel Worm, or Dungeon Worm, which I think is fine. I think Dungeon Worm is pretty good. I mean, Hunter Spider's not bad either. Well, I don't really care about lowering speed, and you don't have a special attack. What are your abilities again? That's not great. That's not... let's see. I don't want to go too far back. You could be funny. I guess Karibo's a beast, isn't it? I don't think it would matter, though. You're a dragon. You're a machine. Machine. Yeah. I mean, I could use the monsters they give you, which would be something, but I don't see it manifesting. I mean, the Harpies would be really good with this if I had leveled them up, which I didn't. Also, now that I think about it, where the fuck is the last Harpy? I thought they were supposed to be here. It kind of just dawned on me that I never found the last Harpy. Was I wrong? Are the Harpies actually, like, recruitable somewhere else? And I just, like, yelled about it as if they weren't. Hold on. Oh, no. I remember. It's, they start on when you're a recruiter in this campaign. That's what it is. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. I think in that case, we'll hold on to Monster Tamer. I don't think Monster Tamer's, like, off the table. I just think currently they're off the table. So we'll come back to you. I think we can, like, Dungeon Worm is usable. We need, like, one more beast to make it good. So I'll think on that. Let's see. Could do a jank team, which is my specialty. Like, just, like, toss Jinzo on here. Jinzo, Summon Skull, and then Launcher Spider, I guess. That's really just replacing. It's really just replacing Barrel Dragon with Summon Skull. I do think that might be a fair trade. I do think that Summon Skull is a little bit better than Barrel Dragon. It doesn't have Status Guard, but it does have the AoE attack lowering, and also I just like it. I will say, I just noticed you have a black pennant, which I did not want to put on you. So we'll put a Pot of Greed on instead. I think that's fine. Plus Summon Skull can confuse, so this is a full confusion team, or almost full confusion team. You know what? I'll be real. I just like Summon Skull. So, and also, apparently brother of Skull Knight, so, like, you know, I can't kick him from the team. There's lore to consider. You must understand. Okay. All right. Let's get rolling. Not in a million years did I expect the leader of the forces disrupting the Empire to be led by you, Joey. Yeah? Why is that? And more importantly, why are you here and working for the Empire? I'm a game developer and a duelist, Joey. Of course I'd be asked to test out our new Duel Monsters game. Oh, hold on. I forgot. Duke does have a voice. I'm a game developer and a duelist, Joey. Of course I'd be asked to test out our new Duel Monsters game. And I guess this is just the role I've been assigned. Duke, quit playing around. Come with us. Yeah, he doesn't want it, Tristan. He's more than happy sitting in his luxury house surrounded by his cheerleaders. Haha, you've hit the nail on the head there. I say we run it back. You come be my little dog again. What do you say, Joseph? You can't call him Joseph. I get to call him Joseph. You can't do that. If I win, you guys come work for me, and if you win, I'll leave the Empire. What did you just say? You're on. I won't be your dog again. Interesting. So I suspect I can guess what the theme of Duke's monsters are going to be. I suspect it's going to be all the women. That's what this mission is going to be, all the female monsters, because we had all the machines. We had all the dragons and insects, or dinosaurs and insects, excuse me. I guess dragons too. And now we have all the women. Yes, the 4 major monster types. The women, the the women, the insects, the dragons and dinosaurs, and fucking machines. Yeah. Alright. What are you guys doing? Magical hats. Can you guess what hat my monster is under? All spellcaster monsters gain magical hats. I don't know what it does, though. So Dark Elf is the biggest threat here, but I think Mystical Elf is actually the biggest threat. Restores HP for all warrior monsters. I think it still works when the AI uses it, which is cheating. Heavy damage on dark monsters is bad, because I think all my monsters are dark. Heavy damage on dark monsters, spirit monsters. Damage all enemies and reduce attack. Oh, that's way better than Summon Skull. Okay, so let's just hit him as hard as we can. I'll probably single target attack Mystical Elf just to make sure they don't heal. Well, they have status guards, so it doesn't matter. I will still go for them. Bam, bam. Also, it's not lost on me. Like, before someone says it in the comments. I know I just removed the black pendant, so Summon Skull would have automatically crit the spellcasters, but then now they can't. I get it. I know. I'm also playing the game. We don't need Diane Keto yet, so we'll just keep attacking. That's annoying. I was just going to say, too, we should be like 1 attack away from Launcher Spider being able to take him out. Okay, now I need Diane Keto. And I definitely need a kill. So if you felt like critting, it would be a great time for that. Everyone would love it. You'd be a hero. Oh, God. When did you get Mirror Force? Feels really early to pull Diane Keto. But if the healer dies, the others die a lot easier, so at least make it harder. I would rather use a heal that I didn't need than die with an unused heal. Is kind of... I know that sounds like the antithesis of my normal strategy, where normally I'm just sort of like, I don't care. All attack, no thoughts, just pure offense, but I do, believe it or not, do care if I lose with a heal. I find it very frustrating. We're just going to single target from here. Especially since Dark Elf is guarding. It didn't matter because we missed, because of course we did. Is that what Dark Mystical Hats does? Increase the chance to miss? I know it was explained to me at one point. And like, you would think that I would just remember. But you'd be wrong. Alright, let's see. So Rogue Doll has status guard, but that's okay. I think that was a good move. Because confusing Dark Elf makes they can't use their AoE, which I think is good. Alright, they both just attacked. I think it is worth using an AoE attack. I like how it's the exact same attack, it's just when it's an AoE it's green. For some reason. Really would have liked it if one of my monsters could have gone after, just so I could make sure I got the kill, but, you know, Beggars can't be choosers and all that. Rogue Doll should be next, so let's kill them first. Bim bim. Bim bim. Bim bim. Bim bim. Yeah, we kind of got our ass kicked there. That's a bummer. Definitely could have done better. Hey, but we won. I'll take that. I guess this team doesn't really have that much cohesion. It's just sort of like some guys I like. So I can't really fault it too much. Okay. You are gonna come up from there. Let's say move the Bone Bros out, but that's fine. There's a lot of marshals in this map. Oh, don't start with Mirror Force again. How do they keep getting so lucky? So this is Taya's team. I assume with the same loadout, just higher level. Okay. Oh, I did change one thing on this team. I don't know if I showed it. I think I meant to, but I don't know if I showed it off. It might not work against this team, but I replaced... or fuck, I meant to replace Yami with Time Roulette. I thought I did. That's a bummer. I was going to say, it's because I forgot how powerful it is. Okay, well, it would have only worked on Dancing Elf, so I'm not that upset about it. We don't need to heal yet. I don't see the point in... what's it called? I don't see the point in blinding just Dancing Elf, so... This is going to hurt. Well, I guess not that much. Because only one of them has Mirror Force. I hate how their Astral Barriers keep getting lucky and rolling Mirror Force. I feel like I always got, like, negate attack. Big damage. Okay. Kill Dancing Elf before they have a chance to use any of their spells. Neither of these two has a revival mechanic. Okay. I should go back and look into the kind of magic that I can use on Summon Skull's team. See if any of them can equip Gift of the Mystical Elf. Probably should heal here, but... yeah, I guess there's no reason not to. Even if we take more damage, I'd rather we healed and then... because I don't have a way to heal on the field with this team, I think is my big problem. I mean, I think the AoE should kill them regardless. Huge crit. Did not matter, but thanks, I guess. Alright. Fully healed. Only lost one Give him Skull Elf. I think that's a good trade. Alright. I still got another one coming. Let me swap the Bone Bros out here. Go back in. Build a barricade. Okay. And then I guess we'll just start taking these empty spaces, because it seems like there's only 3 occupied territories. It does feel a little imbalanced with me having 4 marshals and then having like 7 or 8. Justice Flash. What did that do? It's like huge damage in all dark monsters. Aren't all 3 of my monsters dark? I guess not. Interesting. Okay, 2 of you have status guard again. God damn it. I don't really care about the snake hair. I can damage them enough so that they can take it out of the AoE. I think that's a good way to go. Shit, I really didn't think they'd get a chance to go. Okay. I think I'm going to go for you because you've got a tricky ability. That's a huge crit. So when Magician of Black Chaos actually gets to go, that's a crazy crit as well. Should kill 2 of them. Names might be able to snipe me here. They might be able to take out Magician of Black Chaos before I go, but small price to pay. Or we get the craziest crit of our lives. That is a problem, though, because it means I'm going to start the next battle with them on low HP, so it's going to take one fast monster to just delete them. So that's not great. Just let you heal for a little bit. I'm not even going to pay for the fast heal. I'm just going to let it happen. I will move Joey to here so we can start taking these territories. Big ass. Oh, why do you have 3 Dian Ketos? You don't have Fusion Force Ray. I don't know what that move does. Oh, you both have Dian Keto. No. Well, neither of them has status guard, so we might be able to confuse them. I don't need any of these. Joey can hit over there. Yeah, this might be a little annoying. That is a lot of Dian Keto. I think Tristan's team might be better because Jinzo can AoE confuse. It's just that Jinzo's kind of fucked up right now. It's gonna be a tough one. I mean, I guess they don't have revival, right? So if I manage to actually kill them, they won't be able to heal. What's the turn order? Who's going second? Harpy's Pet Dragon is. Beast monsters, that's fine. Okay. I want to try to take out Siaru. Siaru. Which we might be able to do. It's going to depend on the turn order a little bit. Unfortunately, I really need Skull Knight to be a little faster. Or not Skull... yeah, Skull Knight. Yeah, they're going to go last, which is bad. So, here's the thing. If I do an AoE here, Siaru is just going to use a Dian Keto. Although maybe, if we do enough damage, maybe the poison tick will kill them before it goes off. I mean, feels a little bit like a waste, but if we force them to use a heal, that's still fine. Oh, unbelievable. Crazy, crazy, crazy good hit. And we got the crit on Harpy's Pet Dragon. I just need to... Ooh, I don't like that damage. I just need to kill it here. And then Insect Queen is effectively defenseless. That was a crazy crit and crazy damage. The Bone Bros just are unstoppable. No one does it better. Yeah, Wild Nature's Release. Good luck. What does Wild Nature's Release do? All beast monsters gain 1500 attack but are not confused. Well, that wouldn't work, would it? Because you don't have any beasts on your team. I forget if insects are counted as beasts. I feel like they are. But even then, like, doesn't count for the other two. Also, these are not women, so I don't know why. I mean, I guess Insect Queen is. But a little surprised by the theming of Duke's marshals. Bone Bros are unstoppable. However many years in a row. I don't know, it wouldn't really be in years. I guess 2. I started this playthrough last year. We're like halfway through this year. God damn, this playthrough really has taken me like a year, hasn't it? Well, no, because I was doing 2 videos a week for a while, so it's not 1-to-1. Alright, Joey, grab the last spot. Actually, Joey, you head there. And then... I know I have a healer, so I'm going to let you chill a little longer. Let's see. Tristan, you can go there. And then Jussie, you can go there. Scary. Scary every time it happens. Alright, there we go. So, in addition of... Oh, is this... Wait, hold on. Is this a Fairy's Gift and... I think Conan has a heal, too. Okay. Let's see. So you have Status Guard, Healing Grace, Emergency Provisions. So you heal Spirit Monsters, which would work on Fairy's Gift. You heal Magicians, which works on you, but nobody heals. And then you resurrect. Fuck. And you have a bunch of Regeki for some reason. I think we still follow the tried and true strategy of AoE. Good, I actually did want you to go. It's going to be a lot of damage, but that's all of your team is gone. Huge crit. Let's see. You both have monster recovery. That's bad. So you're already going to use monster recovery on your turn. So I should probably heal to be safer. And then, yeah. I think one AoE takes them out again because they're not going to be fully healed. I think I was right to not kill Magician of Faith. Yes, okay. Now I can just kill all three of you. And I'm fully healed for the next fight. Masterfully done. Masterfully done. Bone Bros undefeated. Except for those times they've been defeated. But don't worry about those. Okay. I guess we're just chilling for a little bit. Does this one have a shop? Kind of curious. No, I don't really need these. I didn't check the shop in that area either, but that's okay. Alright, what do we have left? Ah, that's the Harpy team. That's going to be a little scary. And then Dark Magician Girl and the 2 Gemini Elves. Also scary. Actually, I think I've already talked about this. I don't think the Harpies are as scary as the other team-ups because the damage cap is the same. So, requiring 3 to do an AoE does not make it, like, better. It should, it just doesn't. Plus, it's going to use up all 3 of their attacks. Like, it's a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but it does use up all their attacks. And now we're free to just use our 3 AoE, our 3 separate AoEs, which are going to outdamage their AoEs. Okay. I wonder why that didn't play a sound effect. And there you have it. Definitive proof that the triple AoE is not good. It's actually really bad. I think it's really good early game because you get to that max damage way faster, but it falls off hard because it's just like there's just a max amount of damage they can do. I will use the red medicine here. Okay. While we wait for Summon Skull to take that last area, let's send the Bone Bros in first to soften them up. Or just kill him, I guess. Like, I should have Joey fight Duke. Like, right? But I don't wanna. No, you know what? Fuck it. We'll send Joey in. I think if Joey dies, the mission's over, but it is what it is. We're going in with our best. I'm scared. Don't worry, Joey. When I get out of here before you, I'll make sure to take care of your sister. Oh, it is so over for you. How do you not, like, beat Duke Devlin to death after this? Like, it's just, like, in-game. Not a surprise. Okay, big damage. But so can I. Raimi. Hopefully that's not enough to finish the job. Oh! I didn't know Raimi did paralysis. That's disgusting. Oh yeah, it says right there, paralyzes them all. Fuck, I should be using Raimi. Comes with 2 as well. 2? Well, might be over before it started, unless we get some crits. Shit. Yeah. Yep. I see. Well. She's using it twice is nasty work. Well, I learned something today. I learned a new strategy. That's fun. Again, it just, you know, I'm just throwing it out there again. It does... Oh, God. Oh, ladies, get the dog suit. Come on, Duke. Shut your mouth, mongrel. You will not speak until your master commands you. Now put it on and bark. Woof, woof. Oh, my God. After this day, Joey inadvertently caused a butterfly effect, and after Yuki had seen Joey yet again become a dog, his psyche shattered and Scott beat him. Jaden then took over the entire world. Why is there flavor text for this defeat? That's funny. I wonder if there's text like that in other defeats, or if Tom just knew that he was going to blitz some people with this one. That's so good, and also horrific. All right. So let's change this out. I don't think I have any Raimi. Yeah, I don't think I've found it. What was I going to put instead? Right, Time Roulette. Which does effectively the same thing. So it's not really that big of a deal. Let's see. What did I want to change with you? I feel like we can do a little bit better. I don't really know. I don't know who to bring back. I also don't even think they're like doing badly. I just like want to change it up. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if we're gonna do things the same we did last time, then I'll remove one of the Pot of Greeds and give them Black Pennant back, since I like know what I'm going into this time. Was that this team? I think it was. All right. I knew I should have sent the Bone Bros in. I knew in my heart, but still wanted to try. Yeah, I was gonna say, God, it just feels like Status Guard is so like essential that it's such a massive like nerf to anyone who doesn't have it. Like you can still get by with it, but like it cannot be overstated how important it is. Genuinely like an entirely different game. If your monster has Status Guard, it sidesteps like half the game. Like half the mechanics of the game. Magical hats. Dark Elf already has magical hats. You didn't need to do all that. You're putting a hat on a hat. You're putting a hat on a hat on a hat. What are you doing? This is madness. Okay. Huge damage. Confusion wouldn't really work. I think Summon Skull is probably going to kill anyway. So let me focus on Dark Elf. That's actually good because they can't use their AoE anymore. I just feel like Jinzo's attacks should have... I feel like their AoE or confusion on everyone is good. I don't know. I feel like it should do some damage. Like, maybe less damage than his normal attack, but should still do, like, a little bit of damage. Alright, crit Rogue Doll. Okay, you did get a crit. It's not who I asked for, but I can accept it. That would be blind, but I think we sidestep it. Alright, Summon Skull, you sold me. Black Pendant makes more sense on you. Specifically because Summon Skull doesn't do AoE attacks, which ignore the status effects of your main attack. And equipment like that. So Summon Skull, it actually makes sense too. It doesn't make sense for someone like Red Eyes to have Amplifier, because Red Eyes isn't going to single target attack as often. Oh, sick blindness. Well, fuck you back. How about that? Okay. I don't love Power of Nature. It does work over time. It's just a matter of not giving them said time to let it work. Oh my god, Dark Magician Girl is practically radiant. It's crazy you can do this through paralysis, but not confusion. You're paralyzed, so I don't have to worry about you. So I guess we should go for Dark Witch because they have less HP. Doesn't really matter in the end. Oh, cool. Right. So paralysis just didn't work. That's neat. That's cool. So, like, it didn't work for either of the monsters. Awesome. This game is cool. I don't know, man. Just guard. I'm gonna say, hopefully they use Power of Nature again. That felt like a slap in the face a little bit. Okay, well, I want you to die now. I do also appreciate that Dark Magician Girl shook off their confusion before their blindness. How did Dark Magician Girl even get blinded? Who used a blind attack? Oh, it was Dancing Fairy's first attack. That's right. So the problem is we're gonna get another. Okay, I need you to hit this because I think we're about to get another Gift of the Mystical Elf here, and I don't want that to happen. So, well, no, just you need to hit. I don't know what to tell you. Breakthrough. It's not looking good. Son of a bitch. Ah! I feel like I've killed this team like twice over at this point. If only I had confusion. Or if only you weren't fucking blinded. Oh, and I used the last attack so he can't even AoE anymore. Now it's mostly just like personal. Like, I'm mostly just attacking you because I'm upset. Like, you're not even that big of a threat. I just don't want to look at you anymore. Go Dark Witch because they have less HP. However slight. Oh, you want to do your last attack? Thank you. What a disaster. Probably should have held on to Dark Magician Girl for healing, but it's probably fine. What, are they going to crit? I don't know what Magician of Black Chaos is on today, but they have dodged so many attacks. I'm genuinely not complaining. It's just like surprising me because I'm like, I don't know how to handle this. I'm not used to the RNG going in my favor like that. Because God knows they've been aiming at them. There is like a little bit of embarrassment when like you have an AoE team, but you use up all the AoEs and the opponent's still not dead, and like you have to just like resort to doing basic attacks. There's something about like it's almost like demeaning, where it's like I don't really normal attack with Mission of Black Chaos very often anymore. Despite feeling like I played that way better than the first time, we're actually much worse off. So that's fun. I don't love that either. Okay. I will. You can stay, I guess. We'll let Dark Mission Girl heal at the top of the round. Hopefully they don't just like Zerg Dark Paladin down. Alright, the problem with me having to redo this mission is I feel like I got really lucky my first time with a lot of very clutch crits. And I suspect that is not going to be easy to replicate. And that does not make me happy. So, okay. Someone else, I think Magician of Faith is going next. Just, you know, they can both heal. I think we just go straight for the AoE. Because I think the goal is just to kill all three of them at the same time. Ah, it's Pride Month. It's extra strong. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, you're not going to kill here, but any chance to bring him lower. So this is what I was curious about. That's cheating. One of those is a warrior. Okay, so that's what I don't want to do. I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I used Skull Knight there. I think, as long as they don't die from this Regeki, okay, we're probably okay now. Because I think between... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say between Skull Knight and the Bone Bros attacks, we should have them. But now I'm not that confident about it. Because we'll do about 1,000, 1,100 damage. And then Skull Knight will do about 500. So let's go for Conan, because they have more HP. A huge crit. I guess just go for it. Can't Healing Grace if they're, you know, if they're dead. So that's kind of what I'm relying on here. They do have Monster Recovery, but I think if they revive them, we just AoE them at the second we attack, and then they're dead anyway. 16 HP is nasty work. Genuinely, like, match fixing. Okay, we still get the AoE off, which should still kill them all. Huge. Okay. Not as clean. Not as clean. I gotta heal. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, what's here, by the way? Oh, we looked here already. I'm gonna send you here, and then I'm gonna try to heal you real quick. Fuck. It's gonna be annoying to get back over there. Probably should have waited. Okay. It seems to just hurt your own monster. I don't know what to tell you. Masterful strategy. Okay. You guarded, which I don't appreciate. I find it very rude, actually. Try to lower your HP to get you closer to being killable by a team attack. Huge crits. Ooh. Ooh. You wouldn't happen to have monster recovery, would you? Okay, that's good. Well, so much for getting extra attacks from Dark Magician Girl. And a paralysis and a crit. Jesus. Can you calm down? I probably shouldn't do more attacks from Dark Magician Girl anyway. Because I need to be able to do these team attacks. Alright, I'm going to try to snipe Snake Hair here. There we go. Yummy. I mean, go for it. By all means. I see Dark Magician Girl already healed from blind. That's annoying. Nothing about it. No other way about it. It's annoying. Alright, let's try and kill here. Is Zuname's like right above half HP? Because I was surprised they didn't give him the Mystical Oath there. I think they might have been. Like, just barely above. Because I think they had like 1,092. So it was 2184. Oh, I think they were exactly at half. That's funny. I was going to say, they're really low. Alright, let's make sure you guys are healed. I'm not sticking around for the Insect Queen battle. I don't really care about it, to be honest. So we'll just send you over. If you lose the duel, you lose your soul. So as long as you're okay with that. We're going to take a lot of damage right up front, but if we can manage to get an AoE off before Dark Magician Girl gets Raimi out, we should be okay. Even if we don't, as long as we weaken them. Oh, he said something about this being a one-on-one, and I didn't pay attention. Do I have to beat Duke with Joey in this? I just ignored the instruction. Okay. Brutal. They actually did it the correct way. Hey, don't kill Skull Spectre with this. Okay. Swords of Revealing Light. Then paralysis and attack lowering and AP loss. Jesus. It's kind of a menace. Well, the good news is we're able to they just used all 3 of their attacks. So we can try to lower them for the AoE. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. If this mission fails because I didn't kill Duke with Joey, I'll be a little upset. Or if I just fail the old-fashioned way, I guess. I think I might escape. I might just let them play it out, just so that I can make sure that Joey gets the kill. I'm not sure. Is the scary part. Bing, 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 bing. I do think that Joey's team could probably take out a Dark Magician Girl with like 300 HP. I am that confident myself. Didn't even kill. Alright. Well, that's good, I guess. Zombie Warrior level 99, let's go! You hero among men. This is a tactical retreat. Joey, I need you to go there. I'm not the most confident about this one. I kind of feel like I might just let them take the area. Well, no, because then what if they, like, can't take it? Or, like, what if they take it and then I lose? Alright, Joseph. Keep going. Here, just to give you something to do. This is another. This is one that we got really lucky on, and we used a different team for. So I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. Bam, bam, bam. So if I remember correctly, you guys have a bunch of Dianketos. I think I might actually use Jinzo's AoE here. Okay. I guess I could use all 3 of their AoEs if I wanted to like lower their attack too, but I'd rather attack. Okay, decent crit. I'll take that. I would prefer if you guys didn't get the inclination to heal. Huge. Yeah, we'll go for Harpy's Pet Dragon. Okay. I guess forcing them all to use normal attacks is pretty good too. It is going to take way more damage though. Hey, maybe like miss. Don't do it. Shit. Got some crazy crits. Okay. It is nice that nobody's guarding. Big damage. There is a temptation to finish off Harpies with Summon Skull, but I think it would make more sense for me to wait on that one. I think I should try to lower Ciaru's HP as well, so that Launcher Spider's next AoE kills both of them. Or the game heard me talking too loudly again, and it was like, what's that? You need this one attack to hit, to take out, to execute your strategy? What if we just decided you missed? Or just fucking healed from confusion? Very upsetting. It does cure statuses, look at that. Well, well, it's not looking great, especially since I can't confuse them all again. Jesus. This sucks. I had them. Ugh, it's so annoying. Maybe that's the game's way of saying, like, hey, should have killed Harpy when you had the chance, idiot. Which, I mean, it's right for. But, like, how could I have known that it was going to cure confusion, like, at the exact moment it needed to? Okay, so it only powers itself up, and then it confuses itself. God damn it. Ah! Ciaru was like barely below half, and you guarded. And just, you know, hey, you know what? Why don't you guys take 2 turns before we go again? Why don't you do that? That's on us. Just take as many turns as you want. I think you've earned it. Oh, cool. And a crit? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, this all makes sense. Yeah. Well, just trying to survive now. Just kind of feels like sometimes the RNG goes your way, and sometimes RNG is like, what if I fucking hated you? What if I spit on you? So I don't think we can hold them off long enough to let Joey get to Duke. Making this kind of fruitless, but I'm gonna try anyway. $100 damage, we love to see it. So Corrosive Scales, I thought it was an AoE attack, but it seemed like it only hit Launcher Spider last time, so maybe it just like missed Summon Skull, and I was too distracted by the crit to notice, or if it's just a single target special attack. I just think that like maybe 3 Dianketos or 6 Dianketos in a match is a little much, but that's me. I don't want to see that them taking this base means that I lose the mission, because I'm going to crash the fuck out. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, we'll just We'll just finish this up then. They can have that place. I didn't even want it. The interior is terrible. Oh, man. This should have been another quick mission. Ah. So I don't think the game has the ability to be like, only this one marshal can fight them. So I think we should be okay. Like, I think they have the condition before, because I know there's that one mission where Mai needs to beat Joey. But I don't think they have a, I mean, maybe they do, because Duke didn't give his flavor text this time about, like, taking care of Serenity. Yippee. Let's see if it gives it to me. I mean, if it didn't, it would just fail the mission immediately, right? Surely you wouldn't let me beat the mission just to be like, just say fuck you. Guess you've got much better than me since I last beat you. Heh, Tristan, get the collar. Wait, I was only joking. Stop! Okay. That feels like way less dialogue than when Duke beats you. What the fuck, Debs? Why do you guys hate Joey so much? As news hits back, it's the Emperor that the Black Dragon Squad has corrupted his new marshal. He decides to take drastic action and deploy the High Mage of the Imperial Order to track them down. This news didn't make much impact on Joey until he heard the name of the High Mage. Merrick Ishtar. Merrick sends out his rare hunters to track down and capture the group. Rare hunters don't come empty-handed, though. They bring the perfect bait. Interesting. Intriguing, even. Alright, who do you have? Those are not the monsters that you had a second ago. I mean, Ensatsu's good. It feels super late. It's like one of the fastest monsters in the game. Slot Machine, I genuinely think is like a different breed now. Now that it has Lucky 3 times. Give it Lucky 3 times. Put some power-ups on it. I feel like you could do some fun stuff with Slot Machine. I think Robotic Knight's not too bad either. It has an AoE. Might actually... Hold on. Okay, so I think Jinzo still makes sense. Because I think Jinzo is still a good monster. It's got good stats, got status guard, more importantly. But I think it would also be fun to use Slot Machine. I'm not going to give it a pot of... we'll give it 1. You've already got Lucky, you know. But let's boost your attack so that the crits hit harder. I think that's just funny. So that's why I want to do it. Robotic Knight is interesting, though. It might be worth... I can't really plant it in anyone's team. Maybe we just let you keep Ensatsu, because it's a good monster. I think it's a good monster, anyway. I'll let you keep Robotic Knight for its AoE. Give you the amplifier as well. Who else? You know what? You can have Summon Skull. Yeah, you know what? You can have Barrel Dragon. Who am I giving healing to? You have more AP. You have a lot of AP, and I think you're pretty fast. So let's give you the last Dian Keto. Cool. We'll see how that team works. I'm trying to use new monsters where possible. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Second time in Joey's campaign I've had to redo a mission. The first time was pretty avoidable, but... I don't know, they're getting harder. We've got... I think that was, what, the 3rd mission? 4th mission? I think that was the 4th one, so we got 6 left. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like the video.